Hello everyone on YouTube. My name is Rob, and this is going to be my first video, which has very shitty quality both in the video and the sound. And basically this video is a shout out to the Amazing Atheist and a big fuck you to Hardcase. Hardcase has somehow taken it into his head that he should be the one who decides for all of us atheists out there on YouTube and in the world in general, that he is the one who gets to decide whether someone is or is not a proper atheist, because apparently in the eyes of Hardcase, the Amazing Atheist can no longer call himself the Amazing Atheist, because in a moment of weakness, and I think we can all recognize that your dog being sick and your dog being sick and there's no real, and that's a good point, no real hope that anything that you can do can affect the outcome of that. But there's always, you know, as human beings, there's a reason why religion exists, you know. There's always a bit of false hope in every person. It helps us cope with the way that the world is. And while it's all good and all to try and not give into that false hope, sometimes it just makes you feel better if you know that there's a lot of people out there who are hoping along with you that things are going to be alright for you. And, you know, even if the Amazing Atheist knows, which he, you know, told you in his response to your video, that people hoping that his dog will be alright will not make his dog alright. It'll at least make him feel better. And, you know, like I said, religion exists because people sometimes like to have false hope, and it's a lot easier to cling to that false hope if you believe that there's actually, you know, a guy in the sky with a beard who's watching out for you and who knows that if you who will, if you pray to him, make things right for you. But that doesn't mean that the Amazing Atheist believes that just because he asks us to take his dog into consideration when we're, you know, meditating on the universe, or, you know, just thinking, whatever, that he thinks that some super universal being is going to make his dog better. It's just a fucking way to cope with it. His dog is sick. Have some fucking courtesy to at least not, you know, discuss this whole shit with him until either, you know, we have to recognize the possibility that it's not going to be a happy outcome for, you know, the dog. And just, you know, at least you could have given him some time to cope with the goddamn, you know, idea that his dog might die, or to at least wait until his dog, you know, gets better. But no, you have to immediately fucking you know, call him on some kind of technical error that you've perceived in his behavior. And, you know, guess what? I don't think that the Amazing Atheist ever, you know, subscribed to Hardcase Weekly or something. He's not one of your, he isn't one of your followers. You don't have anything to say about how he, well, you don't have anything to you know, when he does something or says something, there's no fucking way that you can change that. So and if you say you can't do that anymore, that's not going to change his mind. I mean, if nothing else, the amazing atheist is an individualist, and that's, well, obviously part of why he doesn't believe in organized religion. And if you go ahead and tell him that he can't, you know, cope with the possible loss of his dog in whatever way he wants, then, you know, if there ever is an atheist movement, I fucking well don't want it to be led by you, okay?